Okay, back to Sunless Sea. It's been a few days, a week or so, I believe. And I wanted to get back into it. Yeah. Continue. Yeah, most enemies can't launch attacks if you're behind them. Yeah, probably true. Also, well, I can't launch attacks if if they are behind me. I need them to be in a very specific angle to be able to charge my attack, and that's annoying, but you get what you get. Sometimes it's not enough, and well, die, I guess. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, a lot of things happened. Journal or accomplishments, minor. Yeah, you have seen the place where they have more mushrooms than sense. Sure. So we are on our quest to, I don't know, get more fuel, I guess. Not the shipyard, the shop. And I think I know where. So I'm going to buy some supplies. One, two. I bought 3 of them. That's okay. We still have 29 echoes, and that's enough for a bit of fuel. I'm going to buy 1 just to make sure. We are going to go south because I believe that there is a place where I can buy more fuel for less. For like 8, so it's not much, but it's still something. So can I talk with them? What's it called? Yes, the Admiralty's survey office. Yeah, because I believe I will get paid in fuel and food. Yes, one fuel, and yeah, I like that new process. What have the nearly dead been up to then? So we don't have that. Oh, also gain some money, so I get back what I spend, and I get 1 more fuel. That's great. Quaker's Haven. Where the heck is that? I can't look at the map right now, but whatever. Been trying the original rubbery lamps, have we? So 5 echoes, that's not much, but that's okay. And we have more fuel. That's always good. I should have gone there before buying some, but that's okay. Do we have an appointment? No appointment. Oh, apparently I'm to show you in anyway. Very well. Oh, okay. I should read that because I don't believe I had that in this last time. You're ushered into his office of Mansion Spire, a cramped room with a vast desk. He surveys you across the desk. Ah, yes, the merchant captain of whom we hear such complicated things. The admiral will purchase intelligence from you. But assistant with subsistence. Ask if the Admiralty can provide a little fuel to cover your costs. Okay, can't have that. Okay, need more favor. Submit vital intelligence. What's that? Tell me quickly. Vital intelligence can be created from 2 pieces of strategic information or learned through spy networks. Sorry, there may be some outside noises. I think I mentioned that last time, but one of the reasons why I don't really feel like adding my voice is because, well, I have a bad microphone. In fact, I'm using my computer microphone, so the quality isn't very good, and also it picks up some bad noises. So I'm sorry if you can hear that. If you can't, I'm just rambling into the void. Vital intelligence, spy networks, and some other opportunities. If we can have a spy network, that sounds great. I would love to have that. Submit your art reports. And what is the date like on those further assures? Visit and investigate report. You can import report and create them here. Submit a revelatory chart. Let's find out if it's real. Speak of moves in the great game. What? So when things are when there is talk about great games, there is usually like some hidden conspiracies, and like I have been spoiled on, well, kind of spoiled myself because I don't have anyone to talk about this game to, but I have kind of spoiled myself about some kind of intrigue that is, how should I put it, that goes very further than the scope of just being a Z captain. And well, I don't want to talk about it right now because that would be spoilers, and I mean, I don't want to spoil people. If you want to look up the lore of this game, I think it's very interesting. So you can look it up for yourself, or maybe I will do a full playthrough of this game and you will learn about it at the same time that I do. But in the meantime, the great game, we don't know anything about it right now. Yeah, sure, whatever. Ask what he needs, discover the Admiral's desires. I think I'm going to take that. I just want to have some more discussions. Well, read more about this. Turn in your shipment of red honey. Did I take a cargo of some bad thing? It is very firmly proscribed. The Admiral will probably be quite eager to hear where you can why you came by it. So, what do you need of me? Information. Visit a port, and will be interested in the port report. Visit places of particular interest, and will be interested in the strategic information you gain in thereby. We will pay you well, don't worry. We understand you can't be expected to act entirely for the love of the Empire. His lip curls. What's left of it? So, as I said last time, I'm not good at doing voices, so I won't force myself to do silly voices. But yeah, the Admiral likes intelligence. I don't have anything more to say. So, where is it? Yes, the hold. Yeah, that's what I knew about. Unstamped crate of brilliant souls. A crate of exceptional human souls. It has never known the tender touch of the Imperial custom stamp. Consequently, it cannot be sold on the open market, and you'd better not be caught with it. So, I can't remember what I was supposed to do with it. Whatever. Store. Journal, perhaps? Pages. Yes, that one. You agreed to smuggle souls from London to Mount Palmerston. So I have to find where that is. Also, sometimes there is some, what's it called, shipment search when I come back to London, and that's not something I want to experience while having these unstamped souls. So I will have to try to come back as little as possible before finding out what where Mount Palmerston is. So that's actually very bad for me. Yeah, I have some suspicion, and I don't think I want it very high, because there are actually a lot of ways to die in this game, and I suspect that this would be one of them. So anyway, let's move on. Launch. Let's see if I remember how to play this. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Let's go southward. Shall we? And how do I want the lights off. Well, maybe not. I have a lot of terror. I should do something about that. Yeah, next time that I'm in London, I should sleep or do something about the terror. Muton Island. Yeah, so there was a crab around here that annoyed me. Murray Straits. I love Murray eels. I want to talk about that at some point because yeah, there was the what's it called, the uh, labyrinth of eels. Yes, I love that. Eels are such interesting creatures. Very cute. Well, in a weird way, but oh yeah, crab time. Get out of. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I can't do much against them if they are not in the right angle. They probably can't do much against me if I'm not in the good angle either. Can I get out of command, please? The command canal. Orbiting gate. So this is not what I'm looking for. I don't think so, at least. We'll know soon enough. Command canal staging area. Here, the dark waters run down from the surface, from a brighter sea. Wait, what? Can we already go up to the surface? Sounds great. The command canal staging area. The canal ascends through locks and gates and shadowed turns to the sunlight of the surface. So yes, this is the place to travel to the surface. I didn't talk about it last time, but it is indeed possible to go to the surface. More explanations about that when that comes about. For the meantime, it looks like we are stuck here. The sun is dangerous to neath the wells like a crew, but the surface has its temptations. Ensure you're well stocked with supplies and fuel, or you may never return. Unlocked with menaces, burning no more than 199. Sure. Unlocked with 2 supplies, 6, and 22 fuels? What the hell? Also, I'm already down 2 of them. It's in Fahrenheit. Yikes. Yikes. Listen for surface gossips. Let's first and foremost gather information for Port Report. Many ships pass this way, but perhaps you'll pick up something they missed. Business as usual. The gates open and shut. The locks remain free from sabotage. If anywhere besides London is safe in all the Undersea, it's here. The surface nations have an interest in keeping the way open. Sure. So let's have some surface gossip. The ships of the surface linger here. This is the lifeline to warm a place. A sorry end. A card game ends badly when one surface sailor knifes another for the usual reason. The other players scrabble for the coin that spills from her pockets, but she snatch up a scrap of paper they overlook. Curious markings, dates, times, code names. Spice walk? Ooh, I now have one move in the great game. So it might not be what I thought it was, but maybe it is, and it's just the start of the great game. I mean, a chess game always starts with pawn moving up, so the smallest movements are always important. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I was going with that metaphor, but sure. uh, let's. Oh yes, yes. Let's see. Fuel 20. Yeah, no, not buying. Yeah. Let's go a bit more to the south. Perhaps I will find the thing that I was looking for. Perhaps it was hidden somewhere in the what's it called? In the shadows, in the fog. Yes, yes, the fog. Yeah, getting out of fuel is kind of not the way I want this captain to. Oh, wait, yeah, no, I can't be. Yeah, this is the place I was looking for. I'm sure of it. Yes, the Iron Republic. Also, don't think I don't see this. A white sea bat. A sailor has grown fretful and disobedient, reluctant to go on deck, even in port. There's a white sea bat watching me up there. Salt's messenger. Salt got its eye on me. I never see home again. Shoot the sea bat. If the... What? Bloody? Maybe? Well, why would they censor this? Whatever. If the thing is fighting the crew, you settle its hash. Sure, whatever. Salt. Salt. One of the nameless gods that sailors fear. This sailor is a conscientious man. Send him to the sick bay on the pretext of a fever. Salt? 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 Salt. I can't fucking talk. Sailor's superstition. Order him up on deck at once. I'm not sure if I want to anger the gods, and I can't look around. Sure. And onward. The sailor is grateful, though his ship's doctor rolls a skeptical eye. A skeptical eye. Not a skeptical. Skeptical is something else. When he next goes up on deck, the railings are a pair of zebras, white or black, and he sets to walk with a will. You know something of the three gods of the sea. Yeah, also sometimes I say C instead of Z, but whatever. So if you lost 1 terra, yeah, sure, that's nothing. Oh, you're at 35, barely a dent. So here we should be able to get some fuel for cheaper. I think. The Iron Republic. So if you remember in uh, in the previous time when I played it first, there was some quote from the Iron Republic that said something about eating rain for whatever reason. So this is the Iron Republic. Hell's client state. Be wary. The laws are not the laws of man or nature. Iron Republic. So yeah, this is special. Factory engines roar like false light. They have some odd ways of describing this Iron Republic. Factory engines roll like false lines. Blood thunders in the dock pipes. Crimson lightning skitters across the deck, leaps to the rail, curl there like a cat. The city is reflected in glassy calm harbor water. The citizens there have the heads of dogs and serpents. Hell has brought freedom to the Iron Republic, freedom from all laws, even those of nature. Ooh. Listen, your fair line up on the quay, waving like old lovers. Yeah, I have the something waits you, but I don't have terror. That is too high. It's just 1/3 of the way. Um, I think I first and foremost want to compile a port report just to not forget it. It won't be entirely straightforward. The streets won't lie straight, and the ink freezes whenever you look away from the inkwell. This game and the way it describes stuff, especially this Iron Republic, why make it so poetic? I mean, I like it, but it's kind of hard to read out loud. Out loud. Like in my head, I can read it like good enough and understand it mostly good enough at least to understand the story, but yeah, sometimes I get messed up by the metaphors. So, fact and fiction, very good magical, by the way. You record the Republic's events. It's like trying to sing wax or believe water. You do what you can. The third paragraph, Bud's eyes. The date is fundamentally wrong. The full stop bites. You do what you can. Okay, so something about the Iron Republic. Like the Eat Rain stuff that I didn't really understand. I think I kind of understand it now. The Iron Republic is odd by design, as it was said just a moment ago, and they have been freed from all laws, even the laws of nature. So maybe stuff here isn't very um, objectively real or understandable, and it's more like an subjective point of view of everything that's happening, and trying to get the subjective, objective point of view is almost impossible. Like something is heating up and messing with the brain. So yes, the Port Report Iron Republic. You've lost one page, but I need those. The Parliament of Flies is open for business. So I wonder if this has something to do with what's it called? His Majesty of Flies, something like that. I can't remember. Or maybe it's just a literal translation of the French title, which is Sa Majesté les Mouches, I believe. I have to look that up. So, while doing some editing for this video, I wanted to have more information about the book I was talking about, and the original name is Lord of the Flies, which is a book by the Nobel laureate William Golding, and it is a book that was published in 1954. And while I have not read it myself, I have heard a lot about it, and reading a bit about it right now, I saw that there is indeed some comparisons that can be made between this and the book, because there is apparently themes of morality and immorality, and getting out of human laws. So having a place that is exempt from human laws and even from nature's laws would be something that could draw parallels to that book. Maybe. I'm maybe reaching here, but there are some parallels. Also, the Parliament of Flies could at least have similar references to why the book was called Lord of the Flies, as according to Wikipedia, the symbolism comes from at least the name of Beelzebub, one of the demon princes in Christian literature. So maybe there are just parallels in the names, but knowing that the Iron Republic is a weird place, and that Lord of the Flies also takes place on an island, if I'm not mistaken, then it would at least give us some representative idea of why it is so weird, and the idea of having exemptions from normal laws is also something that is very Lovecraftian, so it still holds up to the whole theme. Last time when I had to do some editing for that, and I barely did any editing, but since I had to do it, it was a bit annoying, to be honest, especially since the whole thing was like uh, almost 2 hours long. And I thought to myself that it would be nicer to be more prepared when doing such stuff. And what the hell, I'm at free fuel, I will die. Um, but anyway, as I said, um, yeah, I would like to be more prepared when doing this, but the preparation is not very straightforward because, well, I don't want to spoil myself, and I mean, I could just read through it. Maybe I should have played it more. As I said last time, I had just under 8 hours of game when I did the first episode, but I don't know. I don't know exactly where I want to go with this, but I think preparation is important, but um, also learning about the game in real time is an experience that I want to have. And I mean, I'm not the dumbest person ever. I'm not the most clever either, but I think I can try to, in the most compelling way possible, with my limited English and understanding of what's going on, try um, to explain a little bit and give some interesting commentary. Anyway, you've gained one tale of terror. Perhaps I should have taken the, what's it called, the oh, literary ending, so that I could just write a book about the Z. But I mean, trying to find my father's bones, and also I can't remember how I'm supposed to do that, but I will look it up next time I'm in London. But that could have been interesting, but perhaps I can change it later on. Have one memory of distant shores. At the University of in the Tomb colonies, and at the university and in the Tomb colonies, they'll pay well for stories of foul lands. Yes, so if I can get money, because, well, that is what I need. Second, after, well, third most. What I need the most is, well, fuel and food. Those are the main things that will keep me alive. But money is very important too, because it lets me buy fuel and supplies, but also, well, it lets me do other stuff. So continue. So I'm going to go to shop. Yes, that's exactly what I thought. So fuel here is, well, only cost 8, whereas in London it costs 10. In other places it costs 20. So this is, as far as I know, the place where I can buy fuel cheapest. So I'm not sure about it 100%. As I said, I don't have a lot of experience in this game, but if I can buy it for 8 right now, I will do. How much did I? I bought 5, didn't I? I will buy one more, just to make sure that I have a lot. Yes, because, well, right now I had like, yeah, I had 84. Yeah, I had 84. So I spent I spent 52. No, that can't be 48. That's more correct. I spent 48 to gain 6. So I would have gotten less in London. But whatever. The story. Yes. Yeah. What should I go with? I should maybe do that. Engage an officer. The irrepressible cannoneer. Citizen. Are you looking for a gunner? I'm looking for a ship. Here are my references. Here are more references. Here's my design for a whistling shell. Here's my colleague. He'll stay on shore. Here's my hand. Will you take it? The cannoneer is a gunnery officer who substantially increases iron. So iron is the thing I need to hit hard. And he cost 20 echoes. I mean, I can probably afford it. It would be nice in the long run. The question is, do I need him now? I don't think I do. I think I can afford it, but also I'm probably going to be low on money, and when I'm going back to London, I want to use some money to get my terror down, and also to buy more supplies. Can I get the temp? Well, if I get the temperature down, then I would probably not have as much speed. But sure, let's get one cannoneer. Welcome aboard. Oh, this is interesting. Room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. Wait, let me make a note. Paper. Appoint your new officer by dragging them from the officer tab to his slot at the top of the screen. Do this in port, not at sea, or you may unsettle your crew. What? Okay. Officers. Wait. Plus 8 iron. Yeah. 25. 33. So I have no actual idea how this works. What I know is that this poor ferret is useless, and that I want these people because I want a doctor aboard. A market of hungers. The Parliament of Flies. The Market of Hunger, with its spires and sigils, is it a parody of the bazaar? Today, flies fill its arcades. Buzz, buzz. Ugh. The Merc Fault. Visit the shop's tab. You've gained 1 terror. New total 36 nerves. You now have 1 fragment. Oh, romantic literature. House of Pleasures. The flies will caress you without wings. Hurry up and purchase something. So, yes, those were the things that were prohibited in London, I think. Judgment's sake. Is it a soul? It's beyond, right? Souls like this, they say, are the spores of strange gods. Yeah, this game sometimes I don't really understand. So yes, the Iron Republic is, well, the furthest I've been from London currently. Of course, I had to start like this. So, I don't know if it was worth the journey, but we got to buy what the, this. But we got to buy some what's it called? A fuel for cheaper. And well, we had to explore anyway. So we're going to go straight up, not go into the fog of there. Try to get back to London. We're probably going to lose like a lot of the fuel that we got at the Iron Republic. I should try to look for a place to have some discussion. Oh! Wait, no. Yeah, that's the Cuneian Tunnel. What's this? Is it just a light? And yeah, it's just a light. You know what? I'm going to take a little detour just to see what is over here. More fog. Great. Maybe I should just go straight to London. Because I want to explore this. I want to be a bit bolder with my exploration, but I'm scared. I know that I'm supposed to lose my captain at some point. What's this? This ghostly place. Let's meet on island. Yeah, my terror is going up fast. I'm at London already. So it uses about 3 fuels to go from what? Once again, those stupid lights. Once again, it uses about 3 fuel to go to the Iron Republic. So it has to be worth it. It has to be worth the wait. Yeah, so an inspection, hopefully they won't find my unstamped swords. They did not. Returning to London. Are the messages for the... Something has changed in Leaf. Someone wants to sign on. The blind Bruises attends to business on the dock. Let's go to this dock spectacled admiral and give some port reports. The Cunningham Tunnel. More echoes. No fuel at this time. The Iron Republic. Excuse me, I need to unlock this and this. Oops, and this. Could you place your report inside? Yes, I imagine someone will read it eventually. There's always someone. Wait. This is blank. Yes, both sides. No, I show you. No, I know these things happen in the Republic. Consider this an ex gratia payment to cover your costs. Yeah, the Iron Republic is a weird place. It messes with the mind. So more echoes, and I will buy food with that. And I already am so low on fuel. So let's talk about the great game. Whispers. He has to repeat it all twice. It doesn't make notes. It's a little beyond me, he tells you. But I have a friend in the palace who will be interested. Very interested. Thank you. You'll see. Oh, I can now try to do that thing. Assistance with subsistence. Ask if the Admiralty can provide a little fuel to cover your costs. This will take you to the dry dock, where 1 point of favor will get you 2 to 3 fuels. Sure. Saving game. Because once again, I am on the honor mode, or whatever it's called, and I only have automatic saves. Bethel, tough challenge. Oh! Yeah, please, I want to repair my ship. if I only have 52 of 75, but I also want to try this. I mean, no, I don't want to use supplies. Yeah, let's try this. Success, eventually. Oh. The good, free fuel. The bad, a half-hour argument with the quartermaster, who insisted that you chitties have not been stamped by the Office of Incongruous Requests. Eventually, she grudgingly permits you to load your fuel cart. Sure, let's repair the hole. Rapid efficiency. All shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. Very quickly. Good for now. I do not want to hire more crew right now. What I want to do is buy more supplies. Buy one is 20. Oh no. This is bad. I mean, I have to do this. This is terrible. So, no, I just want to think a little bit about my plan of action. Just a little second, please. So, question is, what to do now? Because I can see that there are some areas of mystery here. Fuel right now is okay. What I need is supplies, and I need to get my terror down. How do I do that? Ideologies. Had some warning news. I did not read that. Western London. It costs 10? I'm not made of money, but I guess I have this. I have to do this. Or perhaps I can wait a little bit more. Yeah, sure, let's wait a bit longer. So I'm going to go northward. Perhaps pay a visit to the sisters. Okay, so last time that I played this, I was a bit tired. And to be honest, I'm a little bit tired still, but that's okay. I can play through this. Oh, maybe I should take a visit here. Because I think I can have lunch on one of the sisters. If I give them news, yes. Knock and wait. You ask the sulfur I'd made to carry a few hints of your news to the sisters. Oddly enough, she comes back with the message that the headaches are cured, and you're invited to lunch. So I think I already talked with Cynthia. So let's talk with Lucy. Lucy, the middle sister, is sunny, restless, prone to giggles. A daft tale. Lucy leans over and whispers to you confidently. A complex story about a butler, a pig, and an inheritance. You don't follow all the details of the plot, but somehow the pig ends up in an attic and the butler in the vicar's bed. Candles flicker, dishes enter and leave, and the wind bats gently at the window panes. By the time the plum pudding arrives, you're as cheerful as you've been in months. Okay, so lost some terror, lost hunger, that's good, and gained supplies. That's lovely. And yeah, Maurice. Oh yeah, I had to go to the university. I forgot. Oh no. You now have the gods of the sea, Stone's attention. You know what? I'm going to go to the Twin Colonies because I know where that is, and that will help me to what's it called? To go a bit further. I do not want to be seen by the bats. I'm seeing them. And them not seeing me is good. Yeah, so then the bright should be here. Please don't make me do weird turns. I do like that there is also a sound when news happen. Also next time I should read the Gazetteer thing. Vengeance of John. Yeah, no. I don't have any money. It's in colony. Get a gossip. Get more report reports. Explore Vendetta. Yeah, the favor candle. The favor candlelight over gaslight. They favor. Oh, okay. The shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculptures until they laugh or cough. One building in three seems abandoned. Yeah, no. So I thought that I could sell things. Okay, yes. Hollow Temple. Oh, so I can sell stuff here. Memory of distant shores for 12. I mean, it's probably. I can probably get more. And one thing to remember is that it's worth 12 here. How much is it worth at the university? I almost want to look it up on the wiki or something, but I think I'm just going to accept to sell it for 12 now, and maybe regret it later, but that's okay. The game is about learning from your mistakes, and maybe it's better to sell it here. After all, um, it was more not convenient because it wasn't convenient at all. It was more cost effective to buy from the Iron Republic, and I'm probably going to go there again, get more memory of distant shores, and sell them at the university. And what I wanted to say was not this at all, but whatever. So I'm going to go forward, try to not be spotted by the bats. I will send my bats, though. And nothing. And we're off. Oh, cancel this. There's so many bad things everywhere. Ah, they saw me. Leave me alone. I don't know why I took a gunman if I won't fight, actually. But fighting is annoying. No islands. That's annoying. I kind of need to discover more. Only weeks. What? 180? How am I supposed to do that? Oh, God. Almost run into rocks. Oh, looks like there is something over here. I'm not sure if there is something of particular interest to me. No islands. Okay. Let's head back to London, and I think I'm just going to die. Yeah, I'm probably going to die at some point. This game is difficult. 500 HP. Yes. I want to see what this is. Codes. Because maybe I can get more mileage out of this voyage. The Isle of Codex. Codex, a desperate cave full of mute exiles, and an inexplicably a colony of shivering, bad-tempered monkeys. Compile a port report. No one will speak. This is a challenge. Silently forthright. The exiles see many come, fewer leave. Some are even willing to communicate, but their gestures are unfamiliar, their meanings unclear. Even when you can understand, these are the answers without questions, as useless as a key without a lock. How many weirdos are there in this? Yeah, here everything is just more expensive. Doom Monster Hunter, yeah. Okay, so to remember, the codex is northmost. I'm trying to remember that because, well, when I will inevitably die in dreadful fashion, like this crab. Don't notice me. Do not notice me. It did notice me, didn't it? Also, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go full speed, because perhaps that is one of the reasons why I'm always low on fuel. Also, sorry for the sneezing. Also, the reason why the game is so difficult is that well, you have to learn from your mistakes, and well, it's unforgiving. Let me tell you that, and what more? Okay. Do you want to fight? You missed. I won't. And one more. No. Perhaps I can get something out of this. Perhaps I should fight more. So, what did I want to say? Yes, I don't really care about the autosave because, well, I don't really save scum much. I have a tendency to oversave. That's for sure. But I don't mind the fact that there is an autosave. So the harder difficulty in that regard doesn't bother me. But having everything be so expensive when you don't start with much, that's a bit hard, I think. Anyway, you've destroyed a pirate steam pinnace. The ship is yours. What will you do with her? Loot and scuttle her. She's a vile old vessel, and these seas are unsafe. Take what you can and move on. Also, since I sneezed, sorry. Clearing my sinuses a bit. Yes. Back. Perhaps it will be useful. Lean pickings. These pin aces. I don't want it to sound like something else, but this pinaces. This just sounds what I should not. Whatever. This things don't sail far from the hidden harbors, but here's something at the back. But here's something at the back of the hold. Yeah, finish opening a cache of curiosity. Open it. The stowage crate. Crates. The source of substance, the fundamental element of the cargo. Two supplies. Cool. If only I had fuel. Heart attack and water are and an unexpected box of nails. It would be a bit remark that the nails look tastier than the heart attack until an officer silences her. So we took some damage, but maybe I was a bit hasty at the 52 and I could go lower. Still, I don't really want to find myself in a position where I have to do something about it and cannot. Let's put the measures. Yeah, without fuel, the ship is not all the ship house. Located somewhere you really don't want to leave. This will disappear as soon as you have fuel. If you're in a position to purchase some, don't worry about it. Yeah, burning supplies is not something I want to do. Yes, and we can make sacrifices to the gods, storm, stone and salt. I do not want to find myself in such a position. We're at London anyway. I should be able to get there before I run out of fuel. Not if I have to do the weirdest angles possible. It would really suck if... What the hell? What do you want? Ahoy, Captain! What of fuel are we? That wasn't unwise. We can help for a reasonable price under the circumstances. Fuck you. 100 echoes. We can give you a lift if we're legally entitled to take your ship and call. God bless the master of Kipasar and the salvage those. God bless them. This will remove the ship from the place. It's something anymore. But I need it up here. We probably lose your cargo too. To keep any stash and watching at least will be alive. Yeah, no. Bye. Please. Just later. I barely made it. So yes, unfortunately, I do have something to hide. The freest of trades. They tramp up and down the freshly mopped stairways in their nasty boots. They poke and pry and prod, but they find nothing. You succeed in a Veil's challenge. The higher the quality, the higher the chance of success. Breath of relief. As soon as the gangplank touches the quay side, the terrors of the deep sea lighten. Walk taller, smile more readily, but what dreams may cling. What last time? Terror is always reduced to 50 when you return to London. If it's higher, however, if your terror was high, you may suffer nightmares later. So let's get some fuel from the harbor master. Where is the... Yeah, London. Admiralty's survey office. On the right. Give me fuel, please. Yes. The codex. Exiled for giving answers. That's weather for you. Anything new? More echoes, more fuel. Ask to speak to higher authority. Not as such. This was proven myself, perhaps. So 3 ports and time to win the Admiralty's approval. Oh. Who awaits your attention? I do not want to pay anyone. Shops. Where is the university thing? So, fuel. Should buy more. How much do I currently have? What's in my hold? 3 fuel. Not much. Ah, yes, the alarming for a Z story. Ooh, Taylor of the V. Yes, give me more echoes, please. Difficult dictation. Thrilling. Let me hear every detail first. I must find my fountain pen. Oh, how regrettable. It has a spider impaled on the nib. Excuse me. Let me. Good heavens. It's still alive. Oh, that's fine. Pass me that volume of Gibbon. There we go. Do you have another pen? Okay, I like this character. They're funny. Some more echoes, so I'm going to buy myself more fuel. Okay, I did not have what I needed. Whatever. London. So shops. Let's look at what I have here. So fuel for 10. Sure. A wolf stack exchange. Trading common goods will only earn slim profit. Seek other opportunities. So I'm wondering if maybe I can buy stuff at some places and sell them away at others. For profit, of course. Torpedo components. It better reduction target surplus better than. Yes, I could buy new weapons or sell old ones. But I don't think it is a reasonable idea to sell the weapon I have. even if I am desperate for money. Caminus Yachts. The dangerous, jovial, among Highland manufacturers, the most intimidating, least carefully tested devices. Good idea. So that's more damage. Yes. So I'm guessing that if I still had that story from Otherland thing, I could have used it here. But whatever. I'm going to buy a bit more fuel and have 4 of it now. And with that, I am going to travel back to the Iron Republic, try to get more tales from distant lands, and see where I can go from there. I don't want to just go back and forth between London and the Iron Republic. That would be boring and not very useful, but I don't really know how to get further along in this game because, well, I could just kill myself by going in one direction and not look back, but I am not sure how useful that would be. Anyway, we avoided catastrophe this time, and we have to make sure we do it next time to reading the morning pages. So we are going to the Iron Republic, getting back up on fuel. One thing that we no, it wouldn't be very cost effective to do that, but one thing that we could do is just trying to stock up stories back and forth. But as I said, I don't want to travel back to London that much. If I have to, but I will come for the fucking crap. I can't fucking believe that I can't shoot this dumb thing. Okay, give me whatever you have. Dissected for knowledge. No, I want supplies. Is that it? It really just was there to inconvenience me. This game hates me. Send the bat. We will look at the canal later. For now, our objective is to get back to the Iron Republic, get some fuel for not too expensive, Oh, do not touch me. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just stop whatever I'm doing and take care of that when I can't even survive? Okay. So, back to the Iron Republic. As I said, it cost me about 2 fuels? 2 entire fuels. Okay. Let's get a report on memory of the essentials. And then buy some fuel. I will buy. I only have one. This is going to be bad. I don't care. I just want fuel. I want to not have to worry about that. I will make a stop by the Cuman Canal to compile more port reports, and it's not a big step in the way, but this is currently not going good. I have no idea how to get more money, no idea how to get more exploration done, and this is not easy. Cuman Canal. Let's just get our information while we're at it. I think the hunger mechanic is okay enough to survive this. Okay, information for pulse reports. That's about all I need. Now I think I can go straight up. Yes. No, this isn't very straight. Oh, fucking crap. Do not look at me. You are not allowed to look at me. Also, perhaps take a quick stop at Mutton Island, because that would be one more port report, which would mean more money and fuel. I think this is, yeah, this is the place I want to make a quick stop at. Quakers Heaven. Yeah, sure. Quakers Heaven. Once this simple fishing village was part of the London suburbs, before London fell and the waters rushed in. Smoke spirals from cottage chimneys. A lonely hill rises behind town. So view is more, well, it's about the same price as London. No, it's twice the price of London. Um, Visit the hilltop above town. There's not much wind on the Antasea, but Muton Island suffers eerie gusts and buffets from an inexplicably local fragment of weather, and the air on the hilltops sometimes carries interesting scents. I feel challenge. Peace. You stand on the cliff top, looking over the island village. Smoke from the chimneys of the cock and magpie drifts straight upwards. There's there's not a breeze to ruffle your hair, nor to lift your collar. Below you, a young woman carries what could be real flowers, handing them out with a courtesy to everyone she meets. Oh yes, I want a port report. It's going to cost me one echo, but that's fine by me. Uh, they say the sea around the island. They sail the sea around the island. They mend their nets by the harbor. They'll see what happens here, but you'll need a coin to open them. Sorry about the yawning. Once again, kind of tiring. So I think I am just going to go back to London and then stop it there. If I don't die before that, or eat my crew, or whatever happens. Little ships and little secrets. Pirates plying the waves. Smugglers at the work. Kennedy ships putting into resupply. Nothing dramatic, but enough to interest the Admiralty. Sure. So yeah, going straight up back to London. And I believe having the lights on uses fuel. Don't you crab? I will get hurt, but I will kill you. Yes. Shoot was nice. Good. I kind of hate the combat mechanic. I mean, it makes sense. It's supposed to be a dangerous game, but it's kind of hard, you know? And if I have to stay still, then I will just take damage, and after a while, it's going to be very bad for me. Ugh. Terror is always reduced to 50. But, however, if your terror was high, you may suffer nightmares later. The nightmares triumph. Visit the Admiralty's survey offices. Union Canal. Echoes. Public. More fuel and echoes. Focus heaven. I'm trying to originally heaven. Regain back some echoes that we used there. Ask to speak to a higher authority. I don't think that's very useful right now. Shops, I mean, how much authority do I have? German papers. Yeah, I don't know. Speak to the scholar. Memory of distant shores. So that costs 12. Well, that gives me 12 at underbright. Here I got 10. Unfortunate. Wells of emotions. Wells of emotion. As the alarming scholar listens, tear wells in the depths of those shining, or is it blazing eyes? They overflow, splashing onto the desk blotter. Stop! She sobs at last. This is too beautiful. Allow me to bring the macaw of memories. I wish each individual tone recalled. So, I am not sure what the famous antiquarian do. But at any rate, I think I should buy some supplies that cost 20. What the hell? I can only buy one. I should look at what's it called? Oh heck. The lodgings, and I already have the. those things. So I'm going to buy some supplies. And with that, I'm going to end this for now. I'm a bit tired. I have been awake for a while now. And I want to play more, but also I want to read correctly and understand what's going on. And I did complain that things are not going very well, and I am not sure how to progress in this game. Perhaps I should at least look up some beginner tips that could be helpful, and I will probably do that. And I will probably find out that I played unoptimally and made a fool of myself for like 3 or 4 hours now. But it's okay. It's a learning experience, and I am not ashamed at being bad at video games. I have a full playlist of myself being bad at Celeste, and I still have the Darkest Dungeon thing to play. And other games like V and Bayonetta that I have shown my incompetence at, but that's okay. Being good at video games isn't necessarily the greatest quality either. Anyway, I'm just rambling on. I am trying to play this game and hope that it will go well. Okay.